Hi, it's Pete here, and I'm back again for another weekly free instant tournament. As usual, this is played on BBO, and I'll show you how to get in. So what you want to do is come up to this top left, click Solitaire, then over across to weekly free instant tournament. Give it a shot. Resets every Friday. And let's see what we can actually do. Whoa, there's a good one to start off with. 6-5, beautiful hand. So this question comes up commonly. Should you open one spade because we've got a 5-card major, or should we open our longest suit? And for me, when I've got a good enough hand that I think I'll be able to show my spades, my 5-card spade eventually, I like to start by bidding my longest suit. If you start with one spade, you'll never be able to actually show that your clubs are longer. So you just want to plan out the auction a bit. And what I'd need to do is I'd need to bid a club. I'll probably be able to bid a spade. And then I just have to repeat my spades again. And then I've shown a good 6-5 sort of hand. It's a lot easier with clubs and spades than it is with, say, diamonds and hearts, where you have to start reversing. And you have to be comfortable that you will reverse. If any of those requirements aren't met, you just want to start off with opening your major there. Hi Sharon, thanks for coming in. So here we'll get to bid a spade. And now we can bid 2 spades. And we've shown a 6-5. And ending up in 4 spades, we probably haven't done that well by opening a club. Anyone that opened a spade would still get there, and they'd give less information away. What bidding this way does is it really opens up 5 clubs as an option when we don't want to play 3 no trumps. Or if partner wasn't a passed hand, maybe 6 clubs. Whereas if you open a spade, you can't really find that very well. So, hey David, thanks for coming in. I got a heart loser. I got some club losers. That could very well be a singleton club. I certainly would shift to a singleton club if they have one. I've got a spade to lose as well. So let's say I play a club and they win, and return a club and they ruff. I think that's okay. I've still got the queen of spades I have to navigate. But other than that, I should be able to hopefully set up my clubs via a ruffing finesse after that. Whereas the other alternative, even though it looks like a singleton, is just like win the ace of clubs, give up a club, and then try and ruff clubs. And I think that might work as well. It's a little bit dicey. So let's say I go ace of clubs, I return a club. They win. Yeah, I think that one will come up with the goods. The issue with finessing, I see, is maybe I still lose to the queen of spades. So we'll go this approach, but I was pretty close to playing a low club there. I think that both lines will probably get to 10 tricks. Okay, so that was a doubleton. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so I just want to play a spade over to my hand, and we're just going to ruff the last one. We'll probably get over ruffed with the queen, but doesn't matter. And we got the rest of the tricks. Probably an average board. Yeah. 53%. Pretty much everyone doing that. Some people manage +1. I was wondering that in this auction, you might get the king of clubs lead a lot more often. It's one of the benefits of if you're going to end up in 4 spades. I didn't think my path was the best case, but it really opens up being able to play in clubs, which I think is reasonable. Moving on to board number 2, and here we've got 14 high card points and a 6-card club suit. Got a couple of ways I could try and bid this. I could bid 1 club and then 2 clubs. But to me, this sort of looks like a hand that's pretty close to a no trump. The 6-card suit's good enough for comparatively showing 15 points. And I don't really want to emphasize clubs. I've got scattered points, so I'll just go ahead and open 1 no trump. We've got spades in a minor. That is probably diamonds. And they have hearts. Well, I've got spades covered. I'm pretty worried about the diamonds, but there's no way I can really ask. My partner had 6 hearts, would bid there. Raise hearts anyway. If partner had 6 hearts, they would bid hearts anyway. I showed a balanced hand. What is that? All right. Okay. So be it. So just want to do some damage mitigation. Maybe diamonds block up. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have the rest of the tricks. And not 4-0. Yeah. Well, it's fortunate that I made that, but I have no idea why my partner didn't just insist on 4 hearts. Yeah, like they know we have a heart fit. I didn't really feel inclined to try and play a 5-2 fit. In our auction, my partner only showed 5 hearts. They do have the King of Spades, which is a good card, but there's, yeah. So they have to go Ace, King of Diamonds, low diamond, and they really should do that after they see the Queen drop, because I'm not false carding with the Queen from like Queen 10-9. That would be really strange. So why the robot didn't know to play a low diamond, I am unsure. They believe in my ability to false card there, but not sure why I ended up in 3 now. So here, double's just a support double, showing 3 spades, and I've shown my hand, so we'll just pass. Hey Libby, thanks for coming in. And we just want to cash some top diamonds and see where we end up. Okay, so 9 points there. Don't know what that jack's from. Could be Jack Doubleton, could be Jack 10 third. Don't feel a great urgency to play the Queen of Diamonds. If my partner's out of diamonds, then it'd be all right. I don't think the spades are going anywhere anyway. It looks like spades are 4-4-2-3. So would my partner compete in diamonds if they had 4 of them? Tempted by just exiting a club here, but if I could rule out Jack Doubleton, and I'm pretty close to being able to rule out Jack Doubleton, then I think continuing the Queen of Diamonds is good. I think my partner knows I have 4 diamonds. They might have bid 3 diamonds in this spot if they had it. But the other alternative is just playing a club. All right. Really unsure about this one. I didn't feel the urgency to play a spade. I felt like that might pick up the spade suit a bit. Though maybe my partner can't. Yeah, my partner's got King, Queen of Spades. They know I can pitch my diamonds. That's all fine. All the diamonds gone. Yeah, so I think they had a choice of either setting up spades or hearts, and it like whichever suit we continued on, they would have worked. So it looks like my partner set up there. Maybe I had to push a spade through so that my partner wasn't in that dilemma. So my partner had, I think I do because they're King, Queen of Spades. No, they're still down. Maybe I had to overtake their heart and do it. Yeah, I think they're probably cold here. Yeah. So I think my partner... Yeah, so I had to lead a spade then. I wasn't actually rushed as I was earlier. Do I have enough information to want to overtake and put with the king of hearts? So could they have had 4 hearts, or do I know that they're 3-3? So if they were... Go back to just the auction. If they had 4 hearts, they'd probably double there. So I think I do know that hearts are 3-3. And therefore my partner's got queen, jack, third heart. So I probably should overtake myself just to lead a spade. And then my partner can exit safely. Or do they get squeezed then? 10 of hearts good enough to squeeze them? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, but it was probably a better bet. Anyway, moving on to hand number 4. And here we've got flat 14 count. I could either bid like 2 diamonds inverted. Usually if I'm just minimum game forcey values, I like to have 5. But I think that's all right. But I think just 3 no trumps is a nice sensible bid here. All right, so we got 2 spades. A heart is 3. 3 clubs is 6. 2 diamonds is 8. We can finesse diamonds either way, and we can hope that the club suit breaks. Nothing in hearts, nothing in spades. What's the lead? Could be from like queen 10-9, otherwise East has length there. East didn't overcall spades, so if someone has 5 spades, it's probably West. West is a passed hand. Got 14 and 14, so there's only 12 points missing. So the real question is, who do we think has the top diamond? So I'm just going to cash clubs here just so that I can see who's got a shortage. I don't really have much information to go on here. Okay, so West has 2 clubs. They pitched a diamond. Okay. And a heart discard. So what sort of holdings would West discard a diamond from? They had 5 diamonds, they could discard it. They had 3 low diamonds, they might discard. Would they discard from 4 diamonds to the queen? I don't think so. From 2 low diamonds, I doubt it. Diamond discard. I wasn't expecting to see a diamond discard. I could try and gather more information here. I could like duck a heart, duck a spade, cash my winners and see if anyone shows out. But then it brings the finesse a bit riskier. Right. Don't think it's a singleton diamond. Don't think that West would be discarding from queen 3rd or queen 4th, so I think East has the queen. Or West has 5 of them. West has 5 of them. Okay. Don't think there's much I can do from here. Just want to give up the diamond. And we're just going to win, take our diamonds. They'll get the final heart. Yeah, 46%. That one's fine. Misguessed the... Did I leave that on that screen the whole time? Could you see that hand? Anyway, as you can see from queen 10-9, the diamond discard, kind of unusual. I'm surprised East didn't overcall on this hand. I'm not sure I would have gotten much more information, but there was the possibility of getting that one right. And seeing a diamond discard is really strange. People often discard from 5-card suits, but like to me it didn't seem that likely, although certainly worth consideration. All right, moving on to hand number 5. So far, we've got our work cut out for us, just at 39%. I'm not too upset about what I've done. Like board 2, I feel partner should have put me into 4 hearts. Board 3, I think this one was pretty interesting. I was worried about opening up spades, but I'm not totally sure I should be. Board 4, I almost got that one, but not quite. Pass a club. So if I want to bid, I could make a takeout double. I don't have the minors in the right spot. But often when they open a minor, I'm not too phased. It's unlikely partner will bid something like 2 diamonds in that. And if they do, they'll have a 5-card suit. I want to try and compete, so I'll get in there and bid. Partner was not interested. If I had an unbid major, there's no way I'd be doubling here. Oh, beautiful lead, partner. Okay, so 12 and so we've got 25 points between me and East. And if we look here, West just responded and then just bid 1 no trump. They're 6 to 10. So my partner is 5 to 9. Heart lead's pretty good. West showed diamonds and they don't have a spade fit. I really want my partner to continue another heart. The diamonds, I could lead diamonds, but I think West has some decent diamonds. I could play my partner for the king of spades. Play my partner for the queen of clubs. I think all of those are pretty committal straight up. So I think I'm just going to shift to a diamond and hope my partner can lead another heart through. We might be able to get them in with the 4th heart. So king ace, so it looks like, yep, good. Okay, so hearts were 4 triple 3. All right, well, I can take the heart. There's a club discard, and then my partner pitched the 3 of spades. They played a low club and ducked it, and now they both discarded clubs. I think there's a fair chance my partner's just got long clubs here, and maybe I just have to unblock my king. I can guarantee beating it just by playing a low club here, unless West has a million diamonds. But I think we can maybe set up my partner's club. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. So 1 no down 2. That extra under trick paid dividends. I found it really strange that they both pitched clubs there. So when they did that, it looked like my partner had long clubs. So I went in there for the extra trick of pitching my king of clubs, create access to my partner's queen. So just look at where that play got up to. Beautiful cards, partner. So they found the right lead. I don't know why they ducked a club there. I'm not sure it cost, but it was just, I think it made the defense a bit easier. Also, my partner pitched the 3 of spades, and the robots play high encourage, I believe. So playing partner for the king of spades seemed unlikely. So yeah, just wanted to set up their clubs. I think pretty much lots of things that you do that don't include cashing the aces. I don't know. I thought maybe, yeah, so you can just exit the 2 of clubs. As long as you set up the club trick, it still works. Maybe I have to pitch my king of clubs later or something if they keep playing diamonds. Probably not. Moving on to board number 6. So finally got a good board on posted. So bringing our average back up. And here we've got 16 points, flat hand, no shortage in spades. So a few options here. I could bid 3 no trumps. I could make it takeout double, or I could pass. I put a lot of emphasis on bidding with shortages, and here I don't have a shortage. So if my partner also doesn't have a shortage, we don't really want to be playing. If the opponents weren't vulnerable, I might hazard a guess at 3-no trumps on the assumption that they don't have ace, king, queen to 7. But being vulnerable against not, I think that's entirely likely. So I think I'm just going to pass here and just try and beat them in 3 spades. Okay. Not looking too likely. All right, we've got a spade trick. I got ace, king to 7. So I got 6 spades and a heart. All right. Oh, spade. I was expecting them to lead a club up now. Exiting a spade to me is a bit strange. I'm just gonna hope partner's got something in hearts. Leading away from my hand's pretty ugly. They put me in, so there's a fair chance. Okay, so they have 7 spades and 2 hearts. My partner's been pitching diamonds, so it's like their 3rd diamond discard. I think I just duck this. They'll get a club. Or not. Alright, I'll get the ace of clubs to boot. So if they put up the king of clubs, I think they were making. Oh no, they got their king of clubs anyway. Partner had stiff queen? 21%. Yeah, so partner's got a 6-5, but a pretty weak hand. So I take it we make 4 hearts here. Yeah. Yeah, so like I don't mind double. I think it's a reasonable choice. But without a shortage, you need partner to have like a really good hand here. They've got a fantastic hand. They have a hand that is close to bidding, but pretty awkwardly placed, so that they opted not to. Now I get that, like 2 stiff queens. But if your partner didn't have this crazy distributional hand, 4 hearts is a fair way off. So I opted just to pass. For me, it's really about I strive to bid when I've got shortages, and if both of us don't have shortages, we usually steer clear. This one I've got like a few more points than I'd like. So 16 points is like really awkwardly placed, but that jack of spades isn't great. Turned out to be a defensive trick. I think if I had 4 hearts, I would have been more inclined to do it, but I think a lot of the times I would have worked my way into like a 4-3 heart fit with a bad heart split, and various things like that. So didn't pan out today, but again, not too sad. So pretty much everything except board 5 hasn't gone my way. I'm not sure if board 3, like I'm not sure I analyzed right, but other than that, board 2 I'm happy for. Board 4 sort of I was close. Board 6, another interesting choice. 2 boards to go, but we want to try and redeem ourselves from here. We've got a flat 14 count, so open a diamond, show my spades, 4th suit forcing, I can show my 3-card hearts, and we're in 4 hearts. All right, so we got a club loser, a diamond loser, and a couple of hearts. That diamond looks like it is top of a doubleton or a singleton. I want to finesse the hearts. Tempted just to lead a club up. I want to sort of just cut communication to them later. Yeah, so if East has the club, I'm really good because I'm going to take heart finesses. And if they lose, I didn't want East to be able to put West on lead to lead a diamond through. So I just wanted to knock that out early. Anyway, we're missing King, Jack, 10 of hearts. And what we want to do is double finesse, like deep finesse the hearts. Play West for Jack 10 to start off with. and then finesse the king later. Okay, so win there. And do we find a bad heartbreak? Yes. So 2 more hearts to lose. So now my goal is not to lose that diamond at this stage. So I'll duck another heart. I want to make sure that I can untangle this. So we'll win the 10. And we're just going to force out the master trump. There's something that you don't usually do. But I want to make sure I can get rid of my diamond loser on the 4th spade. So that I'm only down 1. %. See, making sure you minimize the damage is valuable. So here, most people in 3 no or 4 hearts. Like 4 hearts was a fine contract. 3 no trumps is 3 spades, 2 diamonds, a club is not a good contract. So finding your heart fit there was good. But then just making sure, well, that looks like they're a singleton. Let's try and limit their damage when the hearts broke really poorly. Obviously, I was hoping for something better in hearts, but when that failed, making sure I could discard that diamond on that 4th spade, super valuable. So we have cracked 50% for the first time this tournament. Well, final board, oh no, second time. I started off at 53. I haven't quite reached my glory days again. So here we've got 19 points and flattish hand. I'll start with a double. Partner volunteered 2 spades and the opponents have bid and raised hearts. So my partner's got a singleton heart, if not a void. So straight away it looks like we're going to lose 2 clubs. I can try trumping those 3 hearts and just hope something good happens in diamonds. So it looks like a 4 spade bid. Other thing to sort of weigh up is, do we just want to double them in 3 hearts? So double isn't necessarily a penalty double by that description. Not sure what that description's sort of meaningless. I don't know how partner would take it. But I think we're making 4 spades, which is 420. So we would need to beat them 3 tricks, and that's quite a lot. So we'll just bid 4 spades. Right. Partner's got a fabulous hand. 5-card spade suit's great. I do want to still trump the 3 hearts. Alternatively, I could try planning from my partner's hand, because they're the long trump hand. But if I'm planning on roughing 3 hearts, it's just a dummy reversal. My hand with the good spades will become the long one. That could easily be a singleton club. It's top of a doubleton. Could be from queen 10-8, I guess. It seems like it's worthwhile finessing here. Yeah, so it looks like it's top of a doubleton. What that means is I'll be able to pitch my diamond on the club. I could have even played like a low club. The jack was no better than the 9. If East has the 10 of clubs, they had to have the queen as well. So if spades are 2-2, I don't have any issues, but let's just rough once. And okay, that's on sides, so we can just win there. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to go ace of hearts, rough a heart. And East has 1 more spade, and what's going to happen... Oh. What I was going to say, I was trying to say, but got caught up, was I was going to go ace of hearts and trump a heart. And East only has 1 more spade. I can play the king of clubs, and even though that they're going to trump it, I can over-off and trumps are drawn, and then I can get rid of all my hearts that way. So now I have to work out, do I have any possible way of redeeming this? So shape-wise, I think hearts are 5-4, and East has let's look at the bidding. Can I fix this? Right. East has one more spade. East had 5 hearts and 2 clubs and 3 diamonds. I think I can fix this still. I think my 4th diamond was going to become a winner. So let's play 1 diamond. It won't get roughed. We then rough this, and then rough the club good. Who needs aces anyway? 89%. So, as you can see, lots of... if East roughed my king of clubs, what would have happened was I would over-rough, take my 2 diamonds, rough the heart, and then the final diamond's a winner. So managed to get back to 55%. Not my glory day, like my best tournament ever. Roughing aces, but still managed to navigate that one to good success. I think there was heaps of really interesting boards here. I didn't really get many of the really interesting ones right, I guess, but I don't feel sad about what I did, even though it didn't pan out. I think this one's close between double and pass. I think often you might not catch your partner with quite the right hand, and 4 hearts could work out poorly. This time it worked out poorly for me to pass. I get my partner passing this one. Board 2, don't understand my partner not putting it into 4 hearts. Board number 3, this one I had to lead a spade early. I think this is probably the one I messed up. I think I should have led spades. I think it's unlikely East to have like King 9 doubleton spade or anything like that that can actually cost. But we did have a possible way to redeem it later. And this one I reckon was really interesting. What do you take from the diamond discard there? Anyway, that was this week's weekly Free Instant tournament. Thanks all for watching. As usual, big shout out to all my Patreon supporters, because without them I wouldn't be able to make this sort of content. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.